Hey everyone, what's going on? Mark here with another video, and I titled this one Humbled by Tony, who is psyched on baseball cards. And over the past 6-8 months, maybe a little bit longer, we've communicated back and forth about the hobby, and I've sent him a few things, and I've always told him that I never expect anything in return. And he messaged me the other day and said he had something that he was going to send me, and I told him he didn't have to, but you know how the community has been, in my opinion, what makes the community so great is people helping each other out or just sending things out of the blue. And the package came yesterday, and coincidentally he got his yesterday that I had sent, and I was blown away by what he sent. I never in a million years would have expected to receive what I did, and I just wanted to do a big shout out to Tony, because I know that there are others out there like this that send packages just because and don't expect anything in return, and it's just really cool to see. But I got to show you what he sent, because as a Twins collector, this is pretty cool. So inside there were two smaller packages, one that was labeled LCS and one that was labeled me. So I'm assuming, if I read that correctly, that some of these things came from his LCS and some came from his personal collection. So this is what he picked up for me. It looks like it's from the LCS. There's a National Card Day 2016 Joe Mauer. I did not have that one. And also from that same year, Miguel Sano, who just came back with the Twins last night in Seattle. Did not have that one. From 2015 Stadium Club, a gold Joe Mauer, another one I did not have. And then from opening day, looks like 2016, nice Spring Fever Joe Mauer insert. That's really cool. Then we go back a few years, and always have loved 86 in general, whether it be Topps or Donruss. But here's the Leaf example of Kirby Puckett. Very cool card. And then going all the way back to the year before I was born, 1975. So number 273, Steve Braun. And also number 151, Steve Bry. So very cool that he went out of his way and found these at the LCS and sent them my way. And there was one more that he sent with, and that was the 2013 Twins team set. So again, Tony, thank you for finding those for me at your local card shop, and as always, I really do appreciate it. And then in this stack was what he sent from what I believe is his own collection, sort of stuff that he's picked up or had. And we'll start with the 1980 Topps Twins team card with manager Gene Mauch on the front. And then from, this has been 2003 Donruss Team Heroes Kirby Puckett. Love those old uniforms, the baby blues. From 2004 Donruss Classics, looks to be the legendary Lumberjacks, numbered out of 1000, Harmon Killebrew. Very cool. And then from 2000, I think 16 Donruss, Eddie Rosario. I'm going to talk about more about him in just a minute. And we'll go back to 2008, and this came out of an Upper Deck product, Upper Deck X Baseball Joe Mauer insert. Or it could be just the die cut, I guess. I'm not quite sure. I have to look. Yep, it's just the die cut of the base card, which I did not have that either. And then some other ones he sent from 2017 Topps Heritage, Joe Mauer. And I think he probably knows too that the 68 top set that the 2017 Heritage was patterned after is my favorite set of all time, so always cool to add another one. And then we go back in time again a little bit. This one to actually 1976, Tony Oliva. The last Topps card made for Tony Oliva as a player. And then we'll go back a few more years to 1970, number 379, Tom Tyszczynski, who was a catcher. And then this next one I'm going to show is, it's kind of funny that he sent it to me. It's also from 1970 Topps, but this was the last one I needed to complete my team set. I already have it, but this is an upgrade, so I'm thrilled he sent it. It is actually the Twins Rookie Stars, and I did not know when I was putting my Topps Twins team sets together that this card existed. It is the Herman Hill and Paul Ratliff dual rookie card. So it is it's an upgrade for the one I have, so that is very cool. And also number 325, Dave Boswell. So the ones I do have for 1970 that he sent, those are going to go into I have not started putting together the 1970 Topps set in general. You know, the entire set. I've got the Twins team set, but I'm going to go back and build the actual set. So that'll be on the to-do list at some point. But he's given me a couple to help start with that. And then the other one that he sent, I believe from his personal collection, was actually once a top prospect that I thought was going to do well with the Twins, and he just didn't pan out. And it's a gold auto out of Bowman Chrome, Joe Benson. Joe Benson came up, and I thought he played really well when he was with the Twins in the short amount of time. They had hopes for him, and he just kind of fizzled out. And I think he ended up in Toronto maybe or somewhere else for a little bit, but I believe he's out of baseball now. So this one is numbered 6 of 50. So that's really cool. Did not have a gold auto of Joe Benson. Come to think of it, I don't even think I have the regular auto of his. And then the last two cards that were in the box, this was really cool. This is a 2017 Topps Gypsy Queen Byron Buxton. This is the missing backplate variation as a mint 9, and I'm not a big graded guy of current stuff, but this is just really cool in the holder, and that was really cool of him to send me that. Not only that, but I mentioned earlier I was going to get back to Eddie Rosario, and he's become a fan favorite, obviously, for the Twins, and could very well be an all-star. Needs to pick the batting average up a little bit, but he was on a tear there for a while. And this one really blew me away. This is the 2012 Bowman Chrome Prospects Auto, graded a 9. So that one just pushed me over the edge. I cannot believe that Tony would send a card like this, just out of the goodness of his collecting heart. And Tony, I really do appreciate it. That was just a really cool thing to see. We're wrapping up school here. We've got about a week and a half left, and it's been a challenging time there. The kids are ready to be done. I don't blame them one bit. And to come home and find this care package in the mail just really made my week. So really appreciate it, Tony. Thank you so much. I'm always glad to help you out as well. But to those in the community that do these types of things, it really does, make a person feel good and know that they're doing something good for the hobby. And we'll just continue to pass it on and pay it forward, as they say. And hope everyone has a great weekend. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a great time. See ya.